Hi. Do you know which are the richest places on this earth? Hi, I'm Rohini and I welcome you to today's video. Stay tuned till the end to know which are the richest places. I'm Rohini, I'm a mind coach and I love to study the power of our mind and the effect that it has on us. I've applied quite a few beautiful techniques to master our mind and I love to teach the same. So, coming back to the question of today. Do you know which are the richest places on this earth? The graveyards. Because there lie the best sellers that were never written, the greatest symphonies that were never presented, the greatest songs that were never written, and the greatest stories which were never told. So, this is something I heard a long time back. I do not remember who said this or from where I heard it for the first time, but it stuck in my head. And again, I don't remember who said. Just let me know who said what. Okay, I would really appreciate that in the if you all can just put it in the comment section if you know. And like somebody said, I wonder why youth is wasted upon the youth. And I really agree because at the age of 40, I kind of woke up and just realized I had not lived my life at all. I had not fulfilled, there were so many desires that I still needed to fulfill. And that is when I decided that for no matter what time I live, I'm going to change that story. Instead of dying of regret, it's better to have tried and failed. And that's when a lot of things started moving for me. And for the longest time, I'd really like to share a personal story here. So, in my when I was 30, I broke my ankle, and a few years later, in 2004, I broke my knee, and I had a stick in my hand, and for the longest time, I would limp, and every season change, I would limp. And I had no confidence that I would ever dance. And learning Kathak, which is a classical dance form, as most of you must be aware of, has been my childhood dream. And as children in our household, we were not allowed to learn Kathak. And this was my dream. So I started learning Kathak at the age of 45. And well, by the age of 47, early 2020, yeah, early 2020, I passed my second Kathak exam with distinction, no less. And it was only to that line which stuck in my head by Wayne W. Dyer: don't die with the music still in your heart. So, my question to you is, are you still holding on to a dream? Are you still holding on to something in that cupboard of yours? That I will do this when? When is that when coming for you? If you are younger and if you're listening to me by chance, start today. Live your dream today. Because your mind will keep stopping you from doing things that you really, really wish to do and things that light you up. And trust me, when I started dancing, when I started dancing with at the age I was at and with the weight I am at, just by fulfilling my dream, I know for sure I was able to encourage so many more women. Like for the first time when I danced, there were so many women who came to me and said that I thought I cannot dance. And they were like much prettier, much fitter, much younger than I was. And they really told me that, by looking at you, we just thought we must start dancing as well. So, what are you waiting for? By just overcoming that one hurdle in your own mind, whatever it is for you, whatever it is that you're waiting for, stop waiting today. If you ever wanted to paint, start painting today. If you ever wanted to start singing today. Even if your family members laugh at you, it is all right. It's nice, laugh along with them. Why not? What better than making people laugh, right? Yeah, of course, there were judgments about, why would you want to do things like this? Like, look at your age, you can't even do, da, 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 all of that. I don't even want to go into that story because these stories will be around us whether we receive them or not. But what are you going to choose? Are you going to listen to all those stories, the stories around you, and most importantly, that story in your head? Or are you going to take action towards your dream? Because the biggest thing when people surveyed patients who were in their last stages, most of them had regrets of not doing something or the other. why would we want to why would we want to waste our life so that at the end we go with regret? Whom are we trying to please and for what? So, my dear friend, if you are listening to me right now, remember this: do not die with the music still in your heart. Unleash that music. Sing to your heart's content, dance to your heart's content. And you know what dance did to me? It really broke down a lot of my inhibitions. It kind of loosened me up a little and added a lot of balance to me. When I started dancing, just see, when I'm talking about dance and when I just tried to even get into that posture, did you see my shoulders straighten up automatically? My posture changed, my body language changed. So do whatever makes you happy. So Kathak brought a lot of balance in my life as well. I learned to balance my body as well. And hence balance my mind as well. So I would love to know, what is it that you are still waiting for? And if you're still waiting for that permission, well, let me, okay, what do I use as my magic wand? All right, I have this pen here. So this is my magic wand, okay? Oh, and a purple pen. I love the color purple, right? So here's the magic wand. Abracadabra. That's your permission, my dear friend. Go ahead and live your magical life. Doesn't matter how you look doing it, just do it. Not for anyone else, for you. I hope it was useful to some. I hope you are going to take action after this, because if I can do that at the age of 45, and trust me, after that, the seasonal ache in my ankles, the seasonal limp that I would always have every single year for the last 10, 14 years, it just disappeared. So when we are happy, our body becomes happy as well, and it starts healing itself. So another reason, if you want to be really healthy, do whatever you are still hiding in your heart. Bring it out, live it out, and be healthy and happy. All right. So thank you so much for listening in. I can't see, so I can see that one person is there, but I can't see your name. So thank you to whoever is live here right now and to whoever is listening to this later on. So thank you so very much. If you like it, I would love to know what you thought of it. And I would actually really like to know, what is that dream that you're still holding on to, which you have not yet dared to live? Please go ahead, write that in the comment section. Commit that you are going to do it today. You're going to take the first step towards it today. Thank you so much for listening in. With loads of love and a sprinkle of stardust, keep shining.